So this says, under continuous compounding, the amount of time in years required for an investment to double is a function of the interest rate R according to the formula T equals natural log of 2 divided by R. By the way, that does come from a particular formula. And so at that point, it's continuous compounding. I'll kind of show you where that comes from at some point. We're not quite there yet. And if you were in a business class, sometimes they make you memorize all these formulas. Which means, but if you have the algebra skills to be able to solve for the variable, you wouldn't have to memorize the formula. So math can come in handy. So that says, okay, what is it telling me? Well, T is time in years, so that says T, time in years. And then R is the rate. And anytime we've dealt with the rate, this is going to be in decimal form, unless they tell me otherwise. And that's what you've run into on your pre-homework. And it says, if you invest $10,000, how long will it take? So how long means I'm looking for T. Will it take for the investment to reach $20,000? That means double. With an interest rate of 4%. So R equals 0.04. Round to 1 decimal place. So I'm using T is the natural log of 2 over R. So that T is the natural log of 2 over R. And natural log of 2 over R, so I'm going to clear this out here. So natural log of 2, I need to close parentheses, divided by R, 0.04, is going to be 17 point, and it says 1 decimal place, 17.3, what? Years. Don't forget your units. So 17.3 years in order for 10,000 to double to 20,000 at 4%. So what you would want to be able to do is to maybe look for an investment that pays you a higher return on your money, maybe. Unless you just say, I don't care, I just want my money to be safe. But 4% now is a pretty good return, actually. If it's a safe investment, if it's an interest rate, you're not going to get. Maybe you can get 3%. Interest rates are rising a little bit, so you might be able to get close to 3%, but you might have to lock your money up for maybe 5 years in order to do that. But the one thing you do have to remember